together. We're gonna grow together and learn actually from every different direction through life. We go through different scenarios in life, and as people, we tend to think like we're left behind, but the good thing is nobody is left behind. So this platform, I'll be inviting different people who will be talking about experience, a lot of experience in life, which will actually tell us about their story, and we should learn from it. I always quote this, they always say that experience is like love. You should share it for people to actually learn from you. So let's learn together and inspire together. I hope you really like my new guest, who is very, very beautiful. It's a beautiful lady who I really love so much. She's been a very, very good friend of mine, and I really, really want you guys to really meet her and learn from her. So welcome, let's enjoy, let's have fun, let's make it happen. Hi Nelly.
Hi Mary,
How are you?
how have you been?
I've been good to see you. You look amazing.
Thank
First
you.
of all, I just have to compliment you.
Thank you so much.
How have you been?
Good.
What is hoping? What is new in your life?
Nothing new, I can't complain.
You can complain after, thank God. That's really beautiful. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you took your time to actually say like, oh Mary, I have to be in this episode. I really want to be. I'm so glad that you're really making it.
I also appreciate that I'm speaking right now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So little people would really, really want to know, who are you? What do you do? Just a little bit about yourself, your biography, I think. You can even tell us if you're single. Oh yes. Or if you're not, yeah, you can just tell us. You know, we're here. Yeah, people are interested. You know, a beautiful lady like you, they want to sneak out and be like, you know what, maybe that's a potential wife I'm looking for. So yeah, who are you? What do you do? And what do you look up to in life? And who is really Nelly? When you look at Nelly, who are you?
Since you say my name already, but for me, I'm a young lady, focused one. I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, I sell clothes, kids, stuffs, online actually. Yeah, that's what I do. And about my status, my relationship status, I think I should put it on my own. I don't have to say it, but yeah.
Okay, so Nelly, what's so interesting about you when someone talks about Nelly? How you know yourself? What is so special about you? What is you? Like when you're describing yourself, what is?
I'm a charming lady. I know I can give a lot to someone, or I know that I can give a lot to someone. That's me.
Oh,
I give a lot to me. I mean, I give a lot to people, to people that are surrounding me, to people that are close to me. Yeah, so that's me.
I think that is the very best quality that I would also say,
Yeah.
that I became friends to you, that really drew me to you, because you know you find a friend where you give so much and then they don't give you back.
Yeah.
So when you find that person who gives you back what you offer, you actually, they bring something into you and you be like, oh, I think she can be a very good friend. So I can talk about that. She is a very good friend, guys. Is she? Okay, what else do you have to say?
All I can say that I'm a proud sister. I'm the sister of 2 siblings, one brother and one baby sis. And also, I'm so proud of my parents that they raised me to be what I am today. I'm an independent lady. I do my stuff. I take care of my baby sisters. I take care of my young brother. Yeah. So like, that's my life.
And how, when you talk about your journey in life as you, Mary, would you say like you have gotten where you are, or you're still striving to be who you are? What motivates you as you to be an independent lady? What really brings you out, like, this is Nelly and I really want to do this for myself?
I haven't found myself yet, but I'm glad and I'm proud of who I am today, or of where I am today. And till I find myself, it takes time. It's a long way to go.
Yeah.
But I cannot complain. I thank God for life. I thank God for blessings. Sometimes they're up and downs, but till now I cannot like say God left me or somewhere like I've not reached my goals, but I'm sure one day I'll achieve what I want, who I want to be later, who I want to inspire, because they're people that inspired me. So one day I wish like to be like them.
Yeah,
to inspire
other people.
other people, the young generation, the coming generation. So
Yeah. And that this show is all about that, and that's what I really wanted to call you, so that they know your steps, because I have been your friend and I've known you since we have been friends, that how you strive into life, you don't give up, because that's the very, very best quality in life, that you don't give up. Yeah, you don't have to give up. So Nelly, back to our main topic of today. We're gonna talk about friendship. It's the reason that I really wanted you to be my first person to like really talk about it, because you've been a friend of mine for for 2 years now, right? And I have learned so much from you. You've talked about giving, you've talked about the way you care for people, and I think the world should know about that, and the world should know what really friendship means. So I've prepared questions for Nelly that she's gonna answer. They're almost like 7 questions. She's gonna tell us what friendship is, what she's learned, and hope we're really gonna learn from this. So my first question, Nelly, is what does friendship mean to you?
first, what I understand is like a mutual bond or relationship between two people. Two people in a way like that, like with love, loyalty, trust, care. Yeah, and it depends whether it's a girl or boy, boy to boy, or girl to girl. So that's how I define friendship to me. And friendship is something that is so worth to me. I value it. Like if you're my friend, that means I know you to some extent, then I can find a position in your interest and interact with them. Or yeah, that's how it is to me, friendship.
So Nelly, you've talked about friendship being, a meaning of friendship being trustworthy, honesty, caring, loving. So that means when you lack one of these, it means that you, like, when a friend of yours happens to be dishonest with you, that means that they're friends, right? So have you ever encountered a fake friend in your life? And how did it help you? Did it change your life? Did you hate them? Did it discourage you not to be having friends? But then the main question is, have you encountered a fake friend?
Referring to your second question, like, have I encountered fake friends? Yeah, I have encountered not one, not two, but some. And how do I know that this is a fake friend? So, if you are my friend, if we are friends, that means you won't want to see me in a bad situation and you laugh behind my back, or you backbite, or you snitch around, or when I'm growing from one stage to another, or when I'm
you're growing.
Yeah, I'm
being
advanced,
successful.
Progress.
Yeah,
you
progress.
see,
Yeah.
and you feel like I don't deserve that, or it's a competition,
Jealousy.
or jealousy stuff. Because when I'm your friend, you want good things from me, or good stuffs from me, or good future, good all my goals, things that I want, things that I share with you. Advice, you advise me because I'm your friend.
Yeah.
Since I'm your friend, it's like we share some mutual stuff together.
Yes.
So yeah, so I've encountered fake friends, and that has taught me a lot. I've learned not to have expectations. I've learned to have a small cycle. I don't have many friends actually. I have few, the people that I trust, the people that I can rely on them, the people that can support me and I support them. Because true friendship, if I don't want your success, then I'm not your friend.
Yes.
Because I don't want you today, I want to see Mary there.
Yes.
But if I'm a bad friend or a fake friend, I'll always pray, or I will always want Mary to be down.
Yeah.
Or like every day I'm happy because you're not progressing or because you're not where you wanna be.
That's very true.
Yeah. So that's how I learned, like, I give it to you, you give it to me. Whatever, if I give you 50% as my friend,
yes,
then I should receive the 50%. Full support, full love, no hypocrisy, no backbiting. Like, even if I did you wrong, you have to tell me, Nelly, 1, 2, 3, it's not right. I didn't like it.
Yeah, so what you mean, like, there have to be a communication between friends,
yeah, friendship and reality. All I can say is reality.
Yeah, and that's very true. If I don't have money, like when Nelly tell you, like, me, I don't have money, Nelly, then you're like, yes, fine.
Yeah.
I have
because
to understand.
Today maybe you have money, tomorrow you don't have. It's life.
Yeah.
Today you are broke, tomorrow you have money.
So then you're 50-50, how can you put it? Because if you say 50-50, then maybe sometimes I don't have even the 50 to offer. It's not because I I don't want to show up for you. It's just because maybe at that point I don't have any 50 to offer, but I would just want to use a friend maybe who I can really talk to them, who I just need their love and support. So should I give her on my friends because they don't offer the 50%, or should I just be there for a friend? Do you find balance when giving 70 or 90 of care and love to a friend who needs it at that particular time when they don't have to offer what you really have, like what you expect from them?
When I said like 50, I didn't mean like, if right now, let me give you an example. You're in need, you need my help. I have to like take what you asked or what you wanted me to help you, like in a way that
if you can do it,
if I can do it. If I can't do it in that particular moment or in that particular time, then I'll have a strong reason. Why did I fail? Why did I fail to help you? You see? I didn't mean like every time maybe you're in need, I have to be there to help you. Sometimes I cannot, but I'll understand because you're my friend. There are circumstances that may make you not to help me or not to be in a place where I want you to be at the time that I need you. You see? All I meant was like, not every day I'm the one giving you see? If I give you my love, my support, my whatever, loyalty, I need the same way that I value you, the same energy. What I was meaning was the same energy. Yeah. If I give you the energy it's not about material stuff. It's not about material stuff, it's the energy. That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's very good. Yeah. Because a lot of people in this generation, they're fake because of material stuff.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, because if you give them, they only want to benefit from your side, and that's how we discover fake friends.
Yeah.
Because they just want to have this, they want to have this, to use you actually, yes. And that's how you classify them. So if you're not giving, the energy I'm talking about is how motivated are you with that friend? How much are they pushing you to grow? How much are they really worthy of your time and attention? Because time in friendship is very, very important, and the love in friendship is very, very important. So like building friendship, when you fake friends are recognized when they don't have to offer that. They just only want to receive that, and even go an extra mile to even go back behind your back, as you say, to just put you down and not always wanting the best for you, just being jealous of you. Yeah. And actually sometimes they even want what you want. Oh, yeah. So they can go around your table and take what you want. because they feel like maybe you don't deserve better, they deserve better. Yeah, the matter of fact is that we all deserve better. Your friend deserves better. Everyone around you deserves better. So that's why we have this, I love quoting the Bible actually. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you want them to love you, like if I love you Nelly, like you're my friend, that's what I really want. And that's the energy we're talking about. Because the energy that I want for myself, I should also want them for my friends. Because I would love them to be in the position I am in my life. So them like a happy place and a public place. So my next question, Nelly, is do you expect friendship to your partner? Boyfriend, fiancé, as in actually to some extent like boyfriend, you know, yeah. Do you expect friendship to your boyfriend, to your siblings, to your family members like your mom and your dad? Do you think friendship matters between that, the connection that you're trying to build?
Before I even think of dating someone, I think we should be friends first.
That's perfect.
Because when I'm in a relationship with someone, that means we know each other, maybe for a short period of time or even a long period of time, but I would prefer friendship first, or I would prefer to have a friendship kind of bond with my boyfriend or my fiancé or my future husband, because when you are friends, like there are some things it will be easy in the relationship. Jokes, talking about our lives, you know, if you're just having a relationship, just maybe a love relationship with someone, there's no friendship, there are some times you cannot share some stuff.
So
communication becomes very hard. Yeah, but I would recommend friendship.
A lot of Africans, not actually African, maybe I can just say Tanzanians.
Yeah.
I haven't grown up here, like having like built friendship here a lot easily than I was in Kenya. So maybe when I came here, like to form friendship and maybe to like really date someone, it was really hard for me, from my experience. Because every time you meet a person, they will just want to rush you to just they don't want you to get to know them.
Each other.
Yeah, they just want you to be like, you're my babe. The next day you talk to them. The second today you're like texting them. The next day they're like, babe, boo, what? I love you. And I'm like, oh, you love me? Like you haven't even known me, because love is a commitment. Love is not just something like you just say like, oh, I love you and stuff like that. Yeah, because you're driven with your emotions. So when I came here, and then when you find people, you find guys and you're like, oh, I like that lady. The next thing you're like, they want to date you the next day or something like that. So how do you explain that? Like, how would you explain that? Like, because you're also living in the same community.
It's really tough in this environment, but we cope. Actually, for me, I cope. Even if someone, okay, maybe I met someone, they say what? First crush, or no, first love, first sight, love at first sight. Even if I loved you without, and you love me back, maybe it's a man now. And then the feelings. And then we have to date. We didn't have time for knowing each other. I mean, for the friendship. I'll be linking my relationship with the love stuff with friendship. I'll be putting some, until now we'll be friends at the same time we're lovers, at the same time we're friends. Because to me, relationship doesn't work without friendship. We have to be friends. In case of things that work in one place, like in love side, then we at least we still have some connection. We still have that kind of friendship, and we can connection. Yeah, we can help one another. We can share ideas with one another. We can a lot.
Yeah, that's very true. What about when you speak about friendship now with siblings?
Okay. To me, I can say I treat my siblings, we live as friends. They don't take me okay, there's sometimes I act as a sister, sometimes, not always. They're always my friends. We share stuffs, we make stories, we joke, we do a lot, we work together. Even my parents are also my friends, because sometimes we put that parent thing aside,
yeah.
and we just have our own time, like friends. We know each other, we joke. I can tell my dad something that even someone, when hears me talking, can say, hey, you're not respecting your dad. Oh no, but that's friendship. What you have together, what you have built together. And for me, my siblings don't even call me sister. Only when I'm away, they call my name, or we have jokes.
They can't even say, like in our language,
yeah, no.
They just be like, hi Nelly.
Hi Nelly, how? Yeah, you see, we have that life where
you take things easy.
Yeah.
To one another. And I think that is friendship in general. Taking things easy, taking things at a place where you're not afraid of one another. Because when you start to be scared of one another, then there's no friendship.
Sure.
It is for a relationship. When you form a relationship with your partner, like maybe a boyfriend or something like that, when you start fearing even to address some issues to them, it means that they're not reachable, like they're not your friends. Because if you're my friend, you're Nelly, and then I come and I narrate to you whatever that my boyfriend is disturbing me with, instead of me going directly to the person that disturbs me, because if he disturbs me, then I'll be like, you know what, he's my friend, I can tell him that I didn't like it, and he would take it as a compliment, or he would take it as something like, oh, my girlfriend saw this, and maybe I made her feel this kind of type of way, so maybe she needs me to change. So in that communication, then there's no fear, there is something to look forward to, like I'm growing in this relationship. So friendship makes someone grow, it makes things easy, it makes things reliable. Actually, you become reliable to one another because of communication. Our next question, Nelly, is define a purposeful relationship to you, like related to your experience in life, what you're going through right now. What is a purposeful relationship? You can give an example, you can just mention any of your friends that you really feel like it is a friendship with purpose, because it has covered something in my life and it has really made me grow. Like with these friends, we have fought, we have exchanged words, but still there are those people that are really matter to me, and still I can fight with them today, but then it's like I have a purpose for them to accomplish in life, and actually I get my purpose to them because I'm always there for them.
So for me, purposeful friendship, like since I said like friendship to me means a lot. Like I was someone that I call my friend, because a friend can turn to be blood, a family. And I love to value my friends in an extent that for future, not only for now, maybe right now we are friends, we do a lot, we support each other a lot, we share a lot, but this doesn't mean like today I'm just here for you today. You never know where will this friendship take us. You never know. Yeah, it's a lot. So purposeful friendship to me, the way I take it is like people or someone that I can rely on in any way, not in any way, anyhow. And since I love people, I love, like, if we have this mutual bond, because I think all my friends, we have something in common, that we share. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we should have something that we share. My idea, your ideas can be different, but there will be something that maybe brings sense, or it's mutual between us. Yeah. So
because you're my friend, you're not SDA, we differ in religious
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I am SDA,
Yeah.
there's some things that I believe in, and you, there's some things that you believe in. But there's a connection where I find like maybe Nelly is so supportive, Nelly is so loving, Nelly is so caring, and there's something that I can offer and she can offer back, and that's how friendship is. Yeah. Our last question final question is, a lot of people would classify a beautiful lady like you as too expensive or too beautiful for them to be your friends, too beautiful to handle or to connect with. You know, they feel inferior, they feel intimidated with your beauty, and they feel like, oh, she has everything, she can be my friend. So what's there to tell them about you? Should they be scared? Should they, like, what is beauty, first of all? Like when we get into friendship, like, are you gonna go there even if you're dating a boyfriend or something like that? Do you go for looks, like, oh, that's handsome, or maybe that boy is very ugly? It can be.
all I can say is, don't judge a book by its cover. You see?
That's perfect. That's my girl.
So my beauty or the way I look, like the life that I'm living, doesn't tell who I am. Because all I know is I'm having a pure heart. I love whoever that loves me. I value anybody who values me.
Even without them not valuing you,
Yeah.
you are just like being respectful of them.
Yeah. Most people say, people always see me at first and say maybe I kuringani nadharau.
Like you feel yourself too much.
Yeah, like I'm feeling myself too much, but that's not me. If you know me, then you know what kind of girl I am.
Yeah, because I have an experience with that. I'll be like, when we're starting to live at that place, we'll never communicate. Everybody will be like in their room, and then suddenly I get to know you, and I'm like, oh, she's actually cool. She's very, charming. She's welcoming. You have hospitality. Like everybody can come at your place. I see how you do it even with your siblings, with your cousins, all over the place. You renting all this place, like 2-bedroom, a young girl like you, for just people to be there for you, and just feel like I need to show them hospitality. I need to be there for them, to hang out with them, to just enjoy life with them. Thank you so much, Nelly, for sharing a lot with us today. I'm so blessed to have you as my friend. I am so glad that I looked behind this beautiful face, beautiful lady, and looked inside your heart, because you have a really, really big heart. And I think we just found one another in this way of like building one another, and I'm so grateful. I'm also an independent lady. I love to just live life to the fullest with those that are around me, and providing them something that they would be, oh, I'm so thankful for me. Like, I'm so thankful for them because they are in my life. So I want to tell you guys, like, what I've learned with my friend today is like, friendship doesn't include money, material things. Friendship doesn't matter like how far you are, as long as you're at heart together. Actually, I would want to talk about, I have a friend. I'm always good with long distance relationships, because I most of my high school, most of my university, I didn't actually have them when I was around here. I was around somewhere else, and through that I managed to connect with people who I value till today. So we talk a lot of things, we share a lot of things, we grow together. So it doesn't matter, like, as long as you're at heart, those people are at your best interest, and you're providing the best to them, and you're having the best interest at heart for them too. That's friendship. Another thing that I want to point out is, it doesn't matter also gender. You can have a friend with an opposite sex. Like my friend Yunazi, shout out. He is a very good friend, like, you, as in, because you have something in common, like they help you, and you find something that uplifts you and makes you better, a better person. And that's what you should be looking for in friendship. A friendship that makes you a better person. is a friendship that really you should value. A friendship that supports, a friendship that motivates you, inspires you, a friendship that really looks forward for you to excel in life, to be successful, even push you to be more of, like, they know that you can offer more than what you have. You don't have to think like you're a good friend or you're not. You have to be yourself. You can't pretend like you're this type of like, I'm this, and then the next minute you've changed. No. Be authentic. Like, show your true colors. That's how you build your cycle, because you'll be building a cycle that the people that really enjoy your company, know you so well, that they know how to deal with you. So the next minute you're showing people that you're all this, and the next minute you're telling people another story. So that's being fake, and that's how you be called a fake friend, you know. So you have to readjust your life and produce what you feel like, this is my best self to give, and this is what I can really offer. Another thing is being appreciative. Being appreciative of other people. Saying sorry. That's very important. When a friend gives you something, you don't know how much they went through to give you that something. You just don't say maybe it's cheap or it's something that you didn't expect. Exactly, expectation. Don't expect too much when you're having friendship. Expect of being more of a giver, not even expecting back, because you know God has a way of blessing people, but then don't let them take advantage of you or take you for granted. So when you're giving, give it with your heart full of love, and give it to your best. Because if you're not giving it to your best, that means that you just want to impress, and impressions ruin relationships actually. So make sure like your relationship are full of being appreciative of one another, being authentic, and love, you know, collaborate together in some things, get to know one another. That's the key. Those are the key things that I really advise you guys to really look forward for a very, very good relationship. Most importantly is God. You know, God teaches us a lot of things in our lives. God teaches us to love regardless of how someone hurts us, you know. And that's how you build your hearts, because they get broken, but then you still love another person. You might get broken with another friend, but then still love another person. So I would like to relate this whole topic with the idea of God being my creator, because it's all started from there. Because when Jesus came, he had to choose his 12 disciples, and when he was choosing those 12 disciples, he didn't know that there's one who's gonna betray them. He did know that there was someone who's gonna betray them, there's someone who's gonna sell them out, but still he chose to love them anyway, you know. So go out there, love people, but then when you think that those people are really not the people that really motivate you and bring out the best for you, you are actually allowed to love them from a distance, from afar. Like, isolate yourself, but then still love them. You can engage with them, love them, show support when you feel like doing it, but then don't feel like they have the necessity to show you love back, you know. So expectation, actually, we go back there. So friendship really matters when you feel like, when you know what you're giving. You don't expect too much. When you give, and then those people give you back. So when they're giving back to you, it's like the way of them saying thank you. Another last thing I would say, I always look at giving as a gift. When you give and expect something back, that's wrong. Or when I give to my friend Nelly, and then I expect Nelly to give me back. No. God blesses us in a very different way. I might give out something out today to my friend Nelly, and then someone else who I don't even know or have an idea of, they bless me. So the idea of friendship, it's not only tied in the cycle of giving, it's just tied in the cycle of being there for your friend. Don't relate giving as an idea of friendship. Giving, you can give to anybody, and that's being you, that's being a nice person. So that's also we should take count on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this show. I look forward to see you next time, subscribing and sharing this video to a lot of people so that they can learn and get motivated and even grow out of the situations that are there in their friendship. We have come to the end of this Nelly, and I'm so appreciative and so thankful that you really got time to do this with me. You've been supportive, and that's one credit. You have ticked my box for being nice, a very smoothie, squishy friend, and I really love and appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. So you have anything to say as we close?
All I say is thank you for being with us throughout this session, and I'm so humbled to be here. I'm so glad and I'm so happy that you chose me. Well, you have a lot of friends, Mary, but you chose me to be here. So it means a lot to me, and I know you're just starting and you're gonna reach so far with this. I want one day I see you somewhere
on the podcast.
Yeah. And I know, and I believe in you, I trust in you, I know you can, I know your spirit, and I wish you all the best. And all the best.
Thank you.
Let me get ready.
Okay, Nelly, this game I want to play with you. You ready? I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You're going to ask me 5 questions. If you really know me, let's get started. So I'm going to start. What is my zodiac sign? Very simple. Just click my birthday. That. Yes. What is my zodiac sign?
Taurus.
When was I born?
July, I remember, but I don't know.
June.
That's
And you took me out. You know?
I don't
you bought me cake. You know? Guys, I don't have a friend here. I don't have. I'll bring to that. Okay, your time. Okay, my zodiac sign is Cancer. Because I was born June 2026.
I'm in August right now.
Yeah, what is your zodiac sign? Oh, that is part of the questions.
I won't ask you that.
Okay, what is it? What's yours?
You might think
you're copying me, eh? Yeah. So what is your zodiac sign?
Libra.
Oh, Libra. Okay, I won't forget that. Ding, 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 ding. What is my passion? What is my passion?
First, you like fashion. Fashion is everything to you, mate.
I know. Okay. Anything you want to top up, add?
You're all about fashion, my friend.
Yeah.
And you sleep, you wake up,
I think
you
about
sleep,
it.
you wake up,
You walk, you go.
That's very perfect. And I know
man.
they're a good designer.
Oh, thank you.
Best.
Now that is that. 4th. What's my favorite thing to do when I'm bored?
You watch movies, you sleep. You go to church.
Oh my God, that's my favorite thing to do on a Sabbath. To go to church, not when I'm bored.
You like going to church, Mary? I'll just say, hey, there's this, I don't know what to
When I'm bored. watch movie. Yes, correct. I really like watching movies. And then I really love Instagram, going to just Instagram, look around fashion thingies, what's trending on fashion. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, and designing. Yeah. And talking to my friends like you and I'm bored. It's like, oh, Nicole, then let's just have a drink somewhere. Yeah. Where's my hometown in case I get stranded in life? Where will you take me? Like, you'll be like, where did she come?
I take you to Mwanza. I'll ask anyone where is Sonda's house. Yes, where I'll go. Where is Sonda?
Perfect. Then you know me well.
My friend.
I know. Hey, you did well, my friend. So Nelly, please think about your question.
So Mary, what's my shoe size?
That should be 39 or 40.
One answer.
39. Nope. 40.
Mary, si mimi tunavaliana.
Oh, this is 40.
Sasa.
Oh yeah. But sometimes I wear 39.
No, I don't wear 39. Maybe 39.5. But not 39.
Okay, another question.
So what's my favorite color?
White. I've seen you with a lot of whites, and I've seen you with a lot of. Wait. Favorite color is white. Oh. Red. Then let me guess another one. I'm guessing, it's not that I know it. Black.
Maybe. That's the second choice.
Gold. Then tell me. Blue.
Mary, siya na lang ba? Iya, isa po po. Siya na lang ba rin ko?
I hate it. Lipstick, no, I don't have red.
Lipstick, yeah, I love the red lipstick.
But I see you mostly in black.
Yeah, white
And
and
white. What is your favorite color?
white. And you.
Oh, so I was right. I said
She
white.
got it one right.
And black. Yeah.
What's my last post on Instagram?
The last post on Instagram, actually you left me. You were wearing your baggy pants. They call them boyfriend jeans. And I have to show you guys. You're wearing boyfriend jeans. Where is this? And you went to Rhapsody? What is that last post that I posted?
How is it?
You were wearing a crop top with stripes and boyfriend jeans and black glasses.
So I'm alone the last picture.
Yeah, you are okay, sure. Nelly, if I'm wrong, then you should have called me upload that picture like 5 minutes ago. I got it right. You're wearing some. She was wearing some glasses. Yes. Yes. And this is your bestie. I know her. Yeah. So I was talking about this picture. Where is it? Down. Thank you so much.